What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite, but this time it's Chapter 7. No aim assist, pure gyro. Let's go. Come on. Let's hop into our first match and see if we can actually do something good the first time out. I haven't played a match yet. This is my first match on. So let's just see what everything looks like. All right, here we go. I'm super pumped. Oh, sweet. What the heck is this? Let's make sure aim assist isn't on here. It feels different. Interesting. Okay. All right, come on. Let's just go for the edge, I guess. Oh, okay, so you glide after you get to that spot. I see. I see. Interesting stuff. Always love what they do new every season. Okay, so no gun yet. Looks like they changed the... I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping, but it feels like they changed the field of view. The field of view looks a little bit different. Okay, I'd like to get a gun. Okay, they changed... Oops. Man, that shouldn't... Oh, okay. No, don't get me. Shouldn't have taken fall damage for that low of a drop. Didn't seem like I was that high. Okay, let's check something here because when I was in the lobby... Oh, never mind. What? I can't hardly aim. What the heck? Okay, so we need to figure something out here. That's obviously a bot, so we're probably safe. But something's different. I couldn't even aim that. Yo, what's up? Silky, good to see you, man. Okay, so aim assist is off. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't aim it, but the controls feel different, so we'll have to be getting into some fights to see what they changed. They changed something because the controls feel completely different than yesterday. This is my first match on, so I didn't have a chance really to go through anything before stream. Yeah, man, what the heck? Okay. Luckily that was a bot, but something is different definitely with the way that the stick is moving. They changed something. Oh, come on, man. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's go back to the lobby. We'll get this figured out. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder why they changed that. It doesn't make sense to me why they would change the speed of the controller settings, but let's just figure out what's going on here. I'm going to cut my dampening to 0 because it feels like there's more dampening on it. Like it doesn't feel as loose. Everything feels tighter. Okay. I see. I see. Okay, so I turned look dampening off and that fixed it. So yesterday and the day before that, I needed look dampening on to make my Hall effect sticks feel right, but now it feels perfect with Hall effect sticks at 0 dampening. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, I didn't really want to put dampening on it. Yeah, what it feels like they did is it feels like they made it draw inside the lines more. Because especially when I'm trying to go through my edits, it feels like it's harder to stray from the pattern. So that's interesting. Interesting way to get started here. Also, it feels like the actual left and right movement is different. That's probably another factor. It feels like they changed the left and right movement. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some recalibrating here for some stuff because it's just a little off. Why would they change it, bro? Well, at least I know what to try and change now. So it shouldn't take me as long. Okay, I need to get some shield. I mean, they did a good job with graphics for sure. But they definitely changed the controller movement. So I have to kind of get readjusted to some things. Yeah, that would be nice, but they stopped doing update things like that because everybody was complaining every time they made an update. So they just stopped giving updates and said, here's what the new stuff is. Yo, what's going on, Diamond? So this is my second match on. My first match, I could barely aim because they changed some things on the way that controller sticks feel and the way, maybe possibly even the way gyro feels. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly is different so I can fix it and actually get through a match pretty well. The first thing that I figured out is that I had to turn dampening all the way off just to make the stick feel normal, because the sticks feel much tighter. Even on my left and right movement, everything feels tighter. So I'm not sure what they adjusted, but I have to kind of adjust for it myself to kind of figure out what they did. So this is my second match on, and I'm just kind of taking it easy. Because I thought I could go in my first match and just like start trying to fight people, but I can't even I couldn't even hardly aim my pistol shots. See, like all of this, it's different. Bro, why would they change it? I gotta go into, I'm gonna have to go into creative and recalibrate everything. Hey, what's going on with that dude? Good to see you, man. Bro, they keep getting me in just the right spot. Oh, that's awesome, man. Awesome. I'm glad that you got a new PC, bro. That's exciting. Okay. So let's take it one thing at a time now. I'm going to turn gyro off. And I'm just going to use sticks only and try to get through it. Oh, I like it. This is only my third match on now, but I could barely play the first two matches because they changed the way that my settings feel. So now I'm playing this match just with sticks only, 0 aim assist, just to see what's different, because I have a feeling that they changed the way the stick speeds feel, because I can't aim as good as I used to yesterday. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Maybe they gave it a larger spread. But whatever it is, I have to isolate it and figure out, is it in the gyro or is it in my sticks? So I'm playing with just sticks right now. 0% aim assist and boost. Just to try and make it do what it's supposed to do. Okay, so I guess let's land Riptides again. Alright, so this is just sticks and boost only with 0% aim assist right now because I'm trying to isolate where the problem is. So this is match number 3. First 2 matches, I bit the dust pretty quick because I couldn't hardly aim like I could yesterday. So we got to figure out what's different. Something definitely changed. Don't they know I'm running a science experiment? They should understand how much effort I put into this. Oh, come on, man. Hey, what's going on, Brady72? Yes, I do creative practice all the time. All the time. So what the issue right now is, for however many years it was, the settings felt relatively the same. You know, every season there was maybe just like a little bit of tightness that was not quite there before. but this is completely different. So I'm trying to figure out what the actual problem is so that I can isolate it and make it better, especially to try and make it work with Gyro, because it's yesterday I could hit all of these shots fairly easily and whip around pretty quickly, and today I'm struggling with it. So we're just gonna see what's going on. But hey, if this is the first time that you've been here in chat, thank you so much for stopping by. If you could please like and subscribe, that would be awesome. If you have been here before, but I just don't recognize your name, it's because they changed the YouTube usernames. But I'm definitely enjoying the way this is going. I just need to try and isolate what the issue is, whether it's in the gyro or in the sticks or in both. And then I may end up having to hop into creative just to kind of figure out what's different. Let's see what we can do here while we're waiting. While we are waiting. Okay, see, I knew it was going to screw up the beat there. Come on. Undo. Let's turn. Timing correct. I wonder why it's taking so long to queue up, too. All right, let's go to the lobby first. Okay, so there must be a glitch with that too. So everything's on beat now. Everything is on beat. Okay, now this is weird because now... Bro. There, even though aim assist is off, there's aim assist on here. That's what's going on, bro. Yes. Well, it's not so much with gyro, but my sticks have 0 aim assist on, and it still has a little bit of aim assist to it. I just was getting stuck on that guy in the lobby. We'll find out here in this match. I don't know what they're thinking, man. Just leave it alone so that we can actually do something with it. So I'm trying to isolate it at the moment and figure out whether or not it's just in the sticks or if it's in both. Okay, what weapon is this? Twin hammer shotgun. Interesting. Yeah, okay, so it's one set of tightness here. So, like, I'm just trying to compare target-wise. So, I'm not on a target right now. I am not on a target. Okay, we'll find out right here. Yep. Bro, why do they have aim assist on at 0%? This is crazy, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out what's going on here. This is crazy, man. Why would they do this? Okay. All right, so now we got to really figure out what's going on here. Okay, so I'm at 0. Let's just go to 100. And see what the difference is, and then go back to 0. Okay, so they changed the way the aim assist is. I'm not sure. Your second message says first time chatter. I don't know if you heard my response to that. It says first time chatter, so it seems that they've tampered with Gyro even though that there's no new settings. And my response to that was that they may have also, I know for sure they tampered with the sticks. I don't know if they did anything with Gyro yet because I'm trying to isolate it one at a time. But the sticks are completely different. So the first thing that's disappointing in terms of playability is that they changed the way the sticks feel. So that I just turned aim assist on to 100%, okay? So now I'm going to turn it back down to 0, and it still has pull to it. And it should be just going right past. Okay. Yeah, it has a pull to it that should not be there. It's like every time I try to just gently glide over the target like I used to, it just gets stuck. So now I'm going to have to, after this match here, I'm probably going to have to hop into creative and try to figure out where I need my sticks to be, because it's, well, it's easy to fix. It's just, I'm trying to figure out where the problem is. Had I not gone through everything that I've been through to try and understand these settings, then it would be a very difficult thing. It's just annoying because I had everything set perfectly, and now I have to just recalibrate it, but it's not going to take me that long. So, as a matter of fact, I'm going to try and do this now, because I can already tell where it's kind of messed up a little bit. So, I'm at 0 aim assist. All right. Okay, so right there, it's a little too tight. Okay. So the difference that they did to this, they must have changed the input curve or something. Even though it says linear, it feels like it's flipping more than it should. I don't know. I don't know how to describe how it feels, but I'm going to change it. I'm going to fix it. Okay, so I need it to be less flippy. So let's go to 50. Okay. And then I need that to be more flippy. All right, so let's hop into creative and see if we can fix this. We'll get it fixed. Bro, I just let my coffee sit here. It's all cold now, probably. Nice. All right, so let's just dig in, and this is just going to be pure gyro fixing right here. So until we can figure out, see, like being able to flick that, that's, I used to be able to just go bang. Okay, so let's just use this as a starting point, because I couldn't even flick that correctly. Leave the settings alone, Fortnite, so that we can do something good. All right, let's go back to 46. Okay, so it's probably in my base speed. That's what needs to change here. Let's go 42, 44. Okay. Okay. Once I get the feel for how they did this on the sticks, it's probably going to end up being better because it's tighter in the beginning. That's the major difference, is that the tightness in the beginning of my movement is like 100 times tighter than it was yesterday. So maybe I need to go up. Let's just see. Okay. All right, it's like 1%. Okay, now it feels almost back to like it was. So it's like 1% slower. Bro, that's crazy. Now it feels like it did, but better. Okay, so the fix for that is to bump it 1%. So it's like the sticks are just 1% slower than they used to be. So let me bump this up 1% and see if that translates. Oh my gosh, man. Yes. So what they did was they slowed the movement down by 1%. Because look, I have 0 aim assist on. That's crazy, bro. I've got 0 aim assist on. Okay. All I did was I bumped my base look horizontal and vertical speed by 1%. I bumped it up 1 and it fixed the problem. It was too slow. My ADS was too slow. I bumped it up by 1% and it fixed it. So that's the fix. I need to come out with that short tomorrow. Because now it actually feels like it's going to be so much better because everything is tighter. Bro, this is crazy. Okay, I take back how angry I was. I literally take back how angry I was just a second ago because this is insane. They just should have told people what they did. Okay, because now... Okay, so now I'm going to turn the gyro back on. Bro. Okay. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, so now it feels like it did yesterday. But better, actually. Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to do some crazy stuff here. Okay, so let's go check this in bounce tracking. Okay, so... Okay, all right. I just got to get used to the way the sticks pull. The sticks pull just a little bit different now. Okay. Okay, it's just a different level of pressure. That's all I gotta get. Okay, so we're back. I think we're back in business. I just gotta get used to this new feel on the sticks. Because certain shots are a little bit more difficult to hit. But it's because I have to put a different amount of pressure on the stick. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's try this now. This feels more like it did yesterday. It's still a little bit different because it's tighter on the sticks, but that's okay. It's going to actually end up working out to our advantage this way because it's going to stop. Once I get this figured out, like exactly how I want it to go, it's going to stop accidental movement when I've got everything locked in. Because that's what happens to me sometimes, and I have to try and compensate for it, is I'll get some accidental movement that I have to kind of like be ready for and go, okay, this is what I need to do to correct that. All right, here we go. Aliens. Meow. Okay, see, I could hit those shots easier now. That was good. Okay, see? It's night and day difference, bro. Just bumping it that 1% made all the difference. So to recap, if you're having trouble with your stick movement as a controller player this new season, the fix for it is to bump your base sensitivity up by 1% because it feels like they lowered it by 1% for some unknown reason. And even then, it's still a little tighter than it used to be before today, but at least it's fixable. What? No! Okay. All right. So at least that was maneuverable. I just stood in the same place too long. Okay. But now we can actually do something good. So let's go into this next match now that I know what to expect. Hey, what's going on, Bassmaster Burton Fishing? Good to see you, man. I love it so far. I mean, I've only been... This is probably like my 6th match in now. But I couldn't really do anything because they changed the control. Oh, the grenade is what hit me. Okay. I should have killed him then. But anyways, this match that you just started watching me on, I just now figured out what the problem was, and it's as if they lowered the movement speed by 1%. So I've got to get the word out that if anybody's having problems with their sticks, if they bump it by 1%, that's the fix for it. And even then, it's still a little tighter than it used to be, but once we get used to it, it's actually probably going to be better because it feels like it locks into place easier. So that's the major difference. So, at least it only took me a few matches to figure out what to do with it. Because now it works. I just have to get used to the way that it's moving. I think the reason they changed it is because for the way that it feels on aim assist, it feels better to have the sticks this way. So the reason why it was so screwed up for me was because I don't use aim assist. And so I had to figure out what was different so that I can get the same feel back. Because even aim assist this season feels different. It's got a different feel to it. Yeah, that was much easier to hit those shots. So we should... all I have to do is just play a little more careful right now till I get used to everything, and then I can actually do something good with it. Okay, so every time you ADS in, it has the scope now. Okay. So scoped weapons are going to be used a lot. This should make Gyro, like, really shine right here. See you later, homie. Finally, bro. That was the best play of the night. Oh! Okay. I just timed it wrong. I timed it wrong. Plus, when you leave the match, it doesn't work on controller anymore to select anything. So those are just glitches. I don't think that the percentage thing is a glitch, but we'll find out. It's 1% slower, and it's tighter. So at least we figured that out. It only took us 45 minutes. It only took us 45 minutes to figure it out. Okay, so at least it operates the same with gyro button hold time now, so that's different. Okay, so I'm gonna fix this now. I'm gonna speed this up. Let's go 8.8. Actually, let's go 8.9. Let's just go down one at a time. Because that's another thing that used to happen, is that when you push the gyro modifier button, if you held it down, the stick behaved as if it had boost applied automatically from the beginning instead of waiting for the ramp time. So now it feels the same all the way through. Oh, the gliding mechanic is different, man. The gliding is different too. Bro. It doesn't glide the same way anymore either. So when I was trying to glide in right there, my left and right movement was different. So they must have changed the left and right movement too. Okay, that was pretty clutch that I got out of that. See you later, homie. That's the power of gyro right there. Where's this guy at? Yeah, they made it to where it's got more tension on it. That's the best way I know how to explain it, is it has more tension on it before it actually moves. Okay, so let's grab that, and then let's try to use this. How did I get damaged? Okay, I don't understand what just happened there. Bro, that's the power of gyro right there, man. Okay. See, at least now we're getting the feel for it. At least now we're getting the feel for it. So let's see if we can figure out what the issue is with this thing. How did I take damage before with this? If you hit an object while you're flying, okay. Maybe if you hit an object while you're flying, you get damaged. I mean, which makes sense, but I mean, you can also like jump off of buildings 3 stories and not take any damage. So, who knew? Oh, come on, man. All right. We're getting somewhere. So the beat is completely off. Okay, it is definitely the left stick movement that's different. Oh, cool. It's a guitar store. Okay. So certain things feel just different to push. I don't understand why they changed this, man. I got to figure out what all these things are. Because it's almost playable. See, I just got completely lucky right there. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, so let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, I need white heels from somewhere. Okay. So I'm winning in spite of it feeling terrible right now on the sticks, but I got to figure out what to do to fix it. That's what I'm trying to take my time with and see what I can do with this. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, we already got full mats. Full mats. That's the same gun. Okay. Okay, I still can't tell where it needs to go from here. It just needs to be maybe a little looser. Somehow. Okay, so I'm winning these fights because I'm consciously trying to offset what feels different. I just don't want to have to play and concentrate that much. So I got to figure out what it is exactly that needs to change. Okay, maybe it's drift snapping. Let's try drift snapping. Okay, so if I can get the right drift snap timing. Oh my God, what a gyro play. No way. That's the best play of Chapter 7 for gyro. Hands down. Hands down. Hands down. That is the best gyro play of Chapter 7. Wow, man. That was incredible stuff. Hey, what's going on, Spiderfy? I don't know if you just saw that, but if you didn't, rewind it just a second and watch the best play of the night so far. Okay, and they changed where the kill feed is. Or not the kill feed, but the meter. Okay, I just recognized that just now. Okay, so I think I just have to just leave it right where it's at now that I figured out the 1% fix for it. And I get used to it. We'll keep playing and see how it goes. It's weird because I keep wanting to look below the thing and I can't see it. I have to get used to that. Alright, let's get the first W of the season here. It just took me an hour now, basically, to figure out how to move this with the new changes they made. Oh, dang it. I got a little too greedy. All he had to do was just wait for me to spray down. Oh, thanks, man. Well, I'm glad that I could be the first person you saw playing Chapter 7. That's awesome. Okay, so I gotta go back to the lobby. Okay. I should have played it a little more chill right there, but at least we got a good clip out of that. All right, here we go. Best match of the night coming up right here. Well, thank you for that. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Hey, what's going on, Venom? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Hope you had an excellent day. Hope you all have fun watching me try to figure Chapter 7 out. I'm definitely liking it. Alright, so now we're on to doing something good here. Well, anytime you could pop in, man. Always welcome, always appreciated. Okay, that's another good gyro clip right there. My day's been great, man. Just been looking forward to doing the new chapter, and this is my first basically hour on so far. And we just kind of got things somewhat figured out, because they changed the way that the controller settings feel. And so I had to figure out what to do to adjust it, but the fix for it is you bump it by 1%. You bump your base sensitivity by 1%, because it's like they lowered it by 1%. It felt way too tight. And it's still just a little bit too tight for my liking right now. Yeah, I can see that. It is a little bit like vibing. Okay, so what I really want to do is just loosen it up just a little bit more. So here's how I'm going to try and fix that. So I'm going to lower my ramp time by 0.01. Yeah, the new sounds are cool. I like those. It's just when you're expecting it to feel a certain way after being on a certain amount of settings for so long, it's just a little bit jarring to have to try and figure it out. But at least I know what to adjust. After all of my experimentation, I know exactly what to do to fix it. It just took me an hour to figure out really like how to do this. So now it feels even more like it should, because I lowered the ramp time by 0.01. So we'll see if we can even do better stuff now. See if we can get some crazy snipes. Oh, we got the carts back. Bro, if we can start doing gyro trick shots out of this, this is what's gonna put this on the map, bro. We need to start being able to do some gyro trick shots. Yeah, it's But I think I figured it out. So, and it seems to be mainly with the sticks more than it is the gyro. Because the gyro feels relatively the same. I don't really see a whole lot different with it. It's just the sticks is what was throwing me off, because I rely on the stick pressure to help me control the gyro. So it's not like I'm just using the full amount of my stick when I use the sticks. It's just that it helps me guide the gyro into the right spot, if that makes sense. Man, I haven't even hardly found anybody this match. What's the deal? It's going good, man. You know, we're coming up on being able to actually understand and explain something repeatable here very soon. You know, because my goal has been to try and understand it first and foremost so that I can then explain it. Because right now, there's really not a lot of explanation that makes sense. That's easily recognizable, easily understandable, easily repeatable. It just sounds like it sounds like gobbledygook. And you have to think about it, and you gotta really consider everything, and then you still don't even know if you got it right. So I would say it's going good because now we're making progress. Now we're on to something that can actually be demonstrably usable. It just took me 3 years to get here. You know, even with the beginning of this chapter and the stick settings being wrong, like noticeably different, I figured out within an hour that it is 1% slower than it was last season. Because now that I bumped my sticks up by 1% and then bumped my ramp time down by 0.01, it feels almost the same as it did yesterday. So it just took a minute for me to figure it out, but we're here. Where are these people at? What? Oh, man. I just had my builds out. Okay, I almost did that. All right, let's do this again. I hit him enough times to finish that. I just accidentally held my builds out instead of having my gun out. This is why we don't give up. Oh my gosh. Did you just see that? Okay. I think we may have hit money now that I adjusted the ramp time down by that 0.01, because now it's just the right level of friction that I can bump it with the gyro or my stick and it just goes to the right place. Good stuff. All right, let's really push this and see what we can do. Okay, now we're getting into territory where it feels like I can do anything. Because the way it feels now is it feels the closest to the way I had it before. Okay, shockwaves don't go as far. Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh. Okay. That was kind of weird. Oh man, I was trying to use my grenade. I should have just tried to fight him. Okay. All right. We've almost got it figured out. Okay, so now that it's here, let me put dampening back on and see if that fixes it. Okay, let's see. 1, 3. Okay. What the heck? Why wouldn't it let me go down? Okay, so that was a little bit too hard to control right there. It should have been easier to control. So we still got work to do to fix this. Alright, so I have this at 0.13. Let's work our way down. Let's go. Let's go. You can't see the car's HP anymore, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Are they indestructible now? Okay, they changed the steerability of the car too. It doesn't steer as tight. What? How many HP did that guy have? Hey, what's going on, Nancy V28? Good to see you. Hope you had an excellent day. Hey, sorry, Venom. We can't get on right now, but in a few weeks we can. We'll get together with everyone that wants to play on stream on the 13th, I think. That's a Saturday. But I gotta get things ironed out here. Figure out what's different. And fix the problems with it. Okay. Let's go 11. Yo. No. Okay, so the next time that happens, I can't try to push the button when it's right over an island, otherwise it won't drop right. Okay, so I'll remember that for next time. Where did he go? Okay, so that was a little bit better. We're getting back into highly playable territory here. Oh, dang it. It broke my rock. I was going to try and farm that. Well, that didn't help me. Where's your head at? Where's he at? Okay, I don't have a choice. I gotta go like this. Oh my gosh, what a clutch, man. What a clutch. That was a gyro play all the way. Wow. Okay, so It's definitely not right where I have it right here, but gyro is what saved me right there. That was incredible. Okay, so what I need to do is go down one more. I need to get some white heels. Hey, what's going on, Go Dogs? Good to see you, man. I still have to keep getting used to where the stats are. I'm not used to it being in the top left like that. Okay, finally, bandages. I just gotta get used to it. Oh, what? How did I knock him? I don't understand what just happened there. Am I in duos right now? What just happened right there? Oh, self-revive device. Okay, it's a new thing. Hey, what's up, Beeficus? Good to see you. I didn't even know they had a self-revive device. Okay, well, let's, What? How come it won't let me pick it up? This must be a glitch. Okay, well, I guess I can't. I guess nobody can pick it up after you get it. I don't even know how you would even get a way to do a self-revive in solos. How would you even have a chance to get away? If you get knocked, maybe if there was like a third party. Interesting, interesting. I heard about the drivable reboot ban, but I didn't know about the self-revives. I'd be curious to see how they actually work in a solo match, because You would have to have like multiple people around you to be able to sneak around and get away. Okay, let's do some testing here. So it still needs to be looser, so let's go 0.09. Oh, come on. I don't understand what happened there, bro. I couldn't build. Hey, what's up, Mr. I? Good to see you, man. Oh, I see. So I had the self-revive too, but it didn't. Man, I don't know what happened, but I literally got stuck right there. So I guess it's just a matter of getting used to these things and trying to incorporate it into the new gameplay. So anyways, to catch you up, Mr. I, they changed the stick settings on controller, and the fix for it is you got to bump it 1% on your base sensitivity. So if your sticks feel too tight for some reason, bump it 1%. And if your boost, if you're using boost, if your boost feels a little off, take it down by 0.01. Those are the two fixes for it. And it's still just a little bit different, and I think it's primarily just because the left stick movement, they made the motions different again. So those are the differences that I'm trying to compensate for right now. Okay. All right, so let's put this down even lower. Let's go 8.6. Okay, it's almost back to where it was yesterday when I had it perfect. I had it perfect, man. Okay, needs to be less. Let's go less. Focus on what's going to help you hit exactly where you're trying to go. That's how I need to fix this. Oh, I'm out of ammo now. Come on. Oh, there you are. Okay, so it's not there either. Where did he go? So far, all I know is that the sticks are different. I'm not sure if the gyro is different, except for that when you push the gyro modifier hold time button, it doesn't affect your stick movement like it used to. So that's a good thing, because it used to, when you push the modifier hold time button and you move the stick at the same time, it would be super loose compared to when you just used your sticks without the modifier hold time button. So they fixed that. So I can confirm that that's the same now. It's not, it was never correct before, and I would have to compensate for it, but now I don't have to. So I don't know if they fixed it on purpose, because I don't think anybody even knew about that. All I know is that I know it's gone now, because I've noticed it. But as far as actually any new gyro features, there isn't any that I see, and it feels relatively the same. It's just the sticks are noticeably different. But I may find something with the gyro that's different at some point tonight. I don't know. But I think primarily it's with the sticks. Okay, did I change it yet? I think I need to go down more. Yeah, I need to go down more. Okay, that's better. Let's see if we can get it going the right direction here. Okay, it feels like it needs to be more. Let's go more. go. That feels good. Let's see if that... Let's see if that fixes it. All the way. I need a car. Where the heck is everybody? We don't need money, don't need fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. Ooh, if you go off something that's high, it goes further than you would expect, even though it's less of a shockwave now. Just on a regular blast. Okay, that's interesting. So the shockwave trajectory is different. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Bro, I'm having such a hard time finding people this match. Trying to find a car. There you are. Oh, dang it. Okay. It's still too loose. Or still not right, I mean. Alright, let's keep it going. Keep it going. push the button this time. I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna push it. Oh, it didn't matter. It still went away. Well, this feels like a Stranger Things layout. Okay. This feels more controllable. Yeah. I was able to do that with the grid inside the ground. I couldn't even see it, so that was good. Can't get in that way. Okay. Ooh, sniper. Let's get it. Oh, come on. What is this rift anomaly? Okay, so it's a perk. Okay. Come on, man. I gotta remember that I can't just stand in the same place. Okay, let's do this again. I had him. And we're finding the new dampening time now that the sticks are different, so let's just keep working it. We'll figure it out. That's good. That's good. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. We might be in crazy territory right here. Let's just cross our fingers and see if I'm right. Because I'm able to hit those flicks real easy now. Okay, let's cross our fingers. It takes too long to launch. They should make it like half the time. I think they thought people really wanted to surf that bad or something. Yeah, should be half as long. What the heck was that guy doing? Okay, that must have been a bot. I was faking myself out for a bot. I was trying to play all sneaky like. Oh. I should have built something after I hit those 3 shots. Okay. It's getting closer. It's getting closer to where I can just control it on the fly. So that's a good sign. That is a good sign. All right, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. All right, we're gonna do this right now. So whatever it's going to take to go smooth into the shot, that's what I need to focus on. Okay. That's what I'm going to do this match, is focus on trying to get smooth into my spot. Where'd this guy go? So it's not that. That's absolutely horrible. Come on, man. Bro, I really wish they would have just left the settings alone, but we're almost there. Almost there. Okay. Let's keep going down. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this is the one. Okay, no, it's not it. Okay, we might be onto something here. What did I just do? Okay, I changed my left stick dead zone to 58. Put the dampening down to 0. Okay, that was really good. Please, let's see if we got the right control now. Okay, yeah, I think we're on it now. Okay, good, 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 good. What a gyro play, man. That was incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Okay. Finally. It feels like we're doing something now. Oh, man, I couldn't get out of it. Okay. That's all right. That was probably the most control that I've had all night, so that's good. Alright, this is going to be the best match of the night. I've got the most amount of control. So let's try to put it together here. Okay, this is how we're supposed to use this gun. Okay, I need to be doing this. I get it now. I get it. I was using that like a pump. I need to just spam the heck out of that thing next time I pick one up. Did nobody land over here? Yeah, I got pretty much full control now, so let's go. Let's go. I've been waiting for this all night, bro. I just wanted to do this at the beginning. That's okay. We're in total control. We're in total control. Now you're under control. What is this? Okay, finally got a shotgun. There we go. Let's get up here. What the heck? I'm about to die or something. I'm about to get incinerated. spam this weapon. Yeah, I'm in a much better place for controlling this now. Get over here. Get over here. Do not leave me. Do not leave me. Oh, really? Did that make you feel like you did something? Did that make you feel like you did something good? I'm out of bullets, I'm out of mats, I'm out of everything. I tried. I really tried. Dang it! Okay. We're so close to doing something, man. Let's do this again. That was the best control I had all night. It's like night and day difference. Night and day. Oh, you can just hold the trigger. Okay. That's what I need to be doing with this. I just hold the trigger with that shotgun. Okay. I get it. I get it. Alright, now we're figuring some stuff out. Let's do this. Okay, first thing I want to do is find a car. Oh, here's a car right here. Perfect. Oh, what a play, man. No way. No way. That was incredible, bro. That was incredible. No way. Do you see the level of control that I have right now? It just took me a minute to find it because they changed the stick settings, but oh my gosh, man. Incredible stuff. Those are some really good clips. I forgot my car was over here. Where did I park my car? Here it is. Don't be without a car. Bro, that's the power of Gyro right there, man. I lined it right up on his head as he was on the way down just by going like that. That was good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. No aim assist. This is Gyro. 0% aim assist. But it's good to see you, Simply Serenity. It's been a minute. Hope you've been doing good. Yeah, I think we got everything set up right now. Perfection, perfection, perfection. All right, let's get a snipe. Let's get a snipe. See if we can get a snipe. No, it's not gonna let me. Not gonna let me do it. Are you? See you later. Okay, I can spam this. I can spam this. Oh, man. He stole my kill, bro. Okay, well, at least I got upgraded. Okay, made it to zone. Good stuff. Alright, now we're cooking, bro. It just took me a minute to get adjusted to the new stick settings. Whatever they changed, I wish they didn't, but... Maybe it was a good thing. Oh, I've pushed it too far. Oh, that should have hit his feet. Where did they go? Where did they go? Yo, what's going on, the Sigma? Good to see you, ma'am. Hope you had an excellent day, bro. Okay. Yeah, I love it. I love it. It just took me a minute to get to where I can actually play it with any decency because they changed the stick settings. So for anybody that's wondering if your sticks are not feeling like you want them to, bump up your base sensitivity by 1%. I also had to play with my left stick dead zone because they changed the left stick movement too. So I bumped my left stick dead zone up by 1% and now it feels like it's money. So instead of being at 57%, I'm at 58% left stick dead zone now. Well, I would like to find some other players. Oh, come on. Let's find an actual car. Okay, finally. Peoples. You got a 4080? Wow, that's awesome, man. Where are these people's at? Everybody's playing Edge of Zone. Get over here. You're just over there. Why are you waiting? Okay, here we go. Oh, I just waited too long. I waited too long. I'm gonna hit one of those this season. Watch. It's gonna be a pure gyro snipe too. Okay. Let's see if we can find this fool. Where are you, fool? There you are. Oh, come on. You're not gonna get me. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, man. I almost got out of that. Bro. Hey, what's going on, Quack for me? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. All right. I'm going to go one more match. And then I got to go to bed. That was the match to do it. It's just... everybody is so sweaty right now, man. That's okay. At least I've got my maneuverability back. So in case you're just joining us, I figured out that if you're having problems with your sticks this season, you have to bump your base sensitivity up by 1% to compensate for what's different. The only other thing that I had to adjust was my dead zone and my dampening. So I had to change those three things. But now it feels like I can just bump it to the right spot. Almost even better sometimes than before. It's just a little bit different feeling that I have to get used to. All right, we're going to get our first one of the night, last match of the night. Let's go. Yeah, I'll show them to you here in just a second. Let me get through this first drop here, and then I'll show them to you. But yeah, they changed the stick settings without giving anybody any warning. And especially for somebody like me that's been working on trying to use all the features to their fullest potential. You know, because basically everything I'm doing is getting every single feature in with settings for controller possible. Like I'm using literally every single variable you can use at 0% aim assist. See, that was drift snapping to perfection right there. As soon as I got it on him, I just spammed it and it locked on target. Bro, I got lucky that that guy pushed the wrong button. I don't know what made him change his mind. He was like, oh, it's Marty McFly. I better leave him alone. I don't know. I don't know what made him change his mind. He should have killed me. Oh, come on, man. I was going too fast. Okay, I gotta go one more. I'll show you my settings now. I gotta go one more. I gotta get this win. I wasn't paying attention to my mats either. Alright, so this is what is the same. Everything here is the same for my gyro settings. Okay. All of this is the same. All of this is the same. This is different here. My drift snap timing. 151 and 8.6. And then, oh, I'll get to my sticks here in a second. So these are my stick settings. I was at 43 and 45 yesterday, but today I had to bump it to 44 and 46 because it felt way too tight. And then I turned my ramp time down by 0.01. I was at 11:14 yesterday. Now I'm at 12:15. Ramp time bumped it down also by 0.01 because it was too tight. Then I bumped my left stick dead zone up to 58% from 57%. So those are the differences. But it took me basically 2 hours to get it this fine-tuned. It took me the first hour to get it somewhat playable, and then the next hour to get it to where it's at now, to where I feel like I've got full control of everything again, like I did yesterday. How is he going faster? There's literally no guns here. What the heck? that glass was clear, so I was trying to walk through the glass. I couldn't tell that it was glass. We're going to get this win. First win of the season right here. Bro, what a clutch, man. What a clutch. That was done with 0% aim assist. That was good stuff, man. That's the power of Gyro right there. At least we got some good clips tonight. The best Gyro clips of Season 7. Yeah, I got lucky, but also it was Gyro that saved me. Okay, you see what I'm talking about, man? When I can control it, it just works so much better. What? Come on. Oh my god, I can't believe I let him get away. So the self-revive actually does work if you have a situation like that. That guy got so lucky. Okay. I had that guy and I just took way too long to get to him. Man, that guy got so lucky. All right, let's try this. I've never tried this before. See you later, homie. Oh, come on. Dang it. I was trying to be sneaky about it and I just screwed myself. Oh, man. I almost did that, bro. Come on. Oh, well. We'll get another win tomorrow. I got to go to bed. So anyways, good stuff. At least we got some good clips tonight. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys.